The protest sparked by the story of a 15-year-old girl abducted on a PMV, taken to a hill at Hohola and gang raped, all in broad daylight. While her story has surfaced, many remain untold. Advocates are now using her story as an example to push for public safety in the city. With banners and placards, they marched from Kone Tigers to NCDC City Hall, expecting the NCD governor to address them. With no sign of the governor, they proceeded to the Parliament House. The march was also to raise concerns on the increased number of law and order issues in the city, the petty crimes, the abductions, the rapes, the harassment that keep bombarding social media and the mainstream media. Arriving at the Parliament House, the protesters, led by Lucy Paru, were disappointed that none of the members of Parliament, not one, met them.
I voted for you, backup. Where are you? I had faith and trust in you, Joy. You left my daughter hanging.
So you want the little girl to be dead before you come down to the ground?
The NCD governor responded to this newsroom that he wasn't advised in any way of the protest. He said they never made any formal or informal arrangements with him, but he made himself available at the City Hall as they were on their way to the City Hall. He said he was available and waited for them until they turned up and decided to turn left on Sir John Guy's to the Parliament. He added that the NCDC's GBV Secretariat, deputy city managers and senior staff were all ready to receive them. But arriving at Parliament, their voices roared even louder.
We can help you to be aware of the issues that we are facing on ground.
Mama, come inside. No support him this la walk about Plomifla. You know now this la walk about cry, sing out it come up. You know come yet, Honorable Prime Minister sister, this la cry walk come yet. So, violence against women, mipla come yet, sampla law, mipla mamas, but still something will come up.
2 hours later, and the Prime Minister, James Marape, met with them, telling the women not to apologize for not formally advising the House, as this is their house.
And it needs all our men in our society to really rise up and step up for your country. It's no good if you feel happy that Kumul is playing and you support Kumul or support Justin Olam or support the concept about fighting back to take back more from Pogra and all our resources when you don't have some of the foundational issues right in your setting at home, at community, at suburb, in our villages and in our provinces right throughout our country.
Followed by member for Mosby Northwest, lawyer Boy Samuel.
We'll also get permission from the Prime Minister to ensure this happens. So we will start dealing with this on the ground. We have a national GBV, but that's on a national level. On the electorate level, we will set up the Port Moresby Northwest GBV Secretariat, and we will start dealing with these issues.
And the governor for Central Province.
We are not supposed to be restricted. Currently now we are restricted from moving about freely. It's enshrined in our constitution on our freedom of movement. We have a transport system here that's one of the most stupidest transport systems in the world. And I've raised this in government caucus. If NCD can't and Road Transport Authority can't manage this bus service in the city, you give it to the provincial government and we will show you how to run it.
With the assurance from the Prime Minister and the other two MPs, the protesters left satisfied that their concerns has reached the top level. Shamin Poreambev, National MTV News.